Gold and silver are falling at the fastest pace we've seen in more than a decade. Bitcoin is sliding. Markets are tense. This wasn't random. One announcement from President Trump just shook global markets, and investors are scrambling to react. What caused the sell-off? President Trump has officially named his choice for the next chair of the Federal Reserve, Kevin Worsh. That single decision triggered a sharp sell-off in gold, silver, and Bitcoin and pushed stocks lower worldwide. Why? Because the Federal Reserve controls the most powerful levers in the U.S. economy. Why the Fed is so powerful? The Federal Reserve decides two critical things: interest rates and money supply. In simple terms, it controls how expensive money is and how much of it exists. These decisions affect inflation, the dollar, stock markets, real estate, crypto, and precious metals. That's why any leadership change at the Fed instantly moves markets. Why investors were buying gold and silver? Gold and silver aren't growth assets. They don't innovate. They don't generate profits. They're insurance. Investors buy gold when they're worried about inflation, government spending, and the dollar losing value. Historically, gold outperforms stocks during periods of crisis, like the Great Depression, the 1970s inflation crisis, the dot-com collapse, the 2008 financial crisis, and the post-pandemic era. That's why gold and silver surged to record highs. The Trump factor. President Trump has repeatedly called for lower interest rates, more stimulus, a weaker dollar, and less independence for the Federal Reserve. Those statements created serious concern among investors. A weaker dollar and aggressive money printing typically mean higher inflation, which is bullish for gold and silver. Until now. Why Kevin Worsh changed everything? Kevin Worsh is a former Federal Reserve official who served during the 2008 financial crisis. Unlike what many investors feared, Worsh is known for being cautious about inflation. He supports lower rates, but only alongside balance sheet tightening, meaning pulling money out of the economy to control inflation. He's also publicly stated that the Fed's independence matters. That reassured Wall Street. And when fear disappears, safe haven assets sell off. Profit-taking and panic selling. Another factor accelerated the drop. After massive price rallies, speculative money rushed into gold and silver. When prices dipped, those investors panicked. They locked in profits, they sold aggressively, and ETFs saw heavy outflows. Panic selling fed more panic, turning a pullback into a sharp decline. Why Bitcoin also dropped? Bitcoin fell for a similar reason. Many investors treat Bitcoin like a high-risk asset, similar to tech stocks. When confidence in the dollar improves and uncertainty declines, money rotates out of hedges and back into traditional investments. What this means for investors. Here's the key takeaway. Markets move in cycles. Assets rise, assets fall. The biggest mistake investors make is reacting emotionally to headlines. Buying after huge rallies and selling during fear is how wealth is destroyed. Wealth is built by having a strategy and sticking to it. Looking ahead. This story isn't over. When the new Fed leadership officially takes control, markets will react again. 2026 is shaping up to be volatile. Emotional for many investors, but full of opportunity for those who understand what's happening. If you want a deeper breakdown of what this means for the dollar, inflation, and the stock market, a full analysis is coming soon. Make sure you're subscribed. And if this video helped you understand what's really driving these market moves, share it with someone who's feeling confused right now. Because informed investors don't panic, they prepare.